Bore da, croesio I gwers coginio heddiw. Rydyn ni yn mynd I gwenaid peca ar y man. Today we will be making Welsh cakes. Byddwch angen 1 oe, 4 ounce o menyn, 8 ounce o flawd, self-raising, 3 ounce o sugar caster, 1 llaw o nithli chocolate chip neu resin, a drop in o llath. Before we start today, remember to wash your hands, dolchi goelo, and remember to ask your parents' permission before you start cooking. We don't want any accidents today. Gofno eich rhieni am caniatad cyn coginio. Now, I poiso cynnwys. Now we're going to measure the ingredients. So first thing we need is our blawd. We're going to measure that. So it's 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Now it doesn't matter if you've got a scales like this, or you've got a digital scales at home, or even if you need to do it in a different measurement. So if you need to do it in a different measurement, 8 ounces is the equivalent to 225 grams. Now we've weighed our flour, about 8 ounces. We're going to put that into a large mixing bowl. Next, we're going to weigh our Maen. So for this one, we need, where's my ingredients? 4 ounces, which is equivalent to 110 grams. Bit more. More again. It's a lot of butter we need. I think we're almost there. There we go. Perfect. So once you've measured out your butter, add that to your flour. Cymysgu blawd a menyn. Cymysgu until they're like breadcrumbs. Pick up your mixture and rub it like this so you get a breadcrumb consistency. So you might find a few little bits of butter like this, so make sure you rub them right into the breadcrumbs to make a breadcrumb mix. Now, it should look like this. So now, add your sugar. And once you've done that, we need to get our chocolate chips. So a handful. Big handful, because I like chocolate chips. Today we're using white chocolate chips, but you can use milk chocolate, or you can go the traditional way and put some sultanas or raisins. So today we're doing white chocolate chips because it's my favourite. Once it's in there, mix it up. Cracker oil. Cymysgoch. You should see it now starting to get a bit thicker. this should start to bind together. If you're finding it's a little bit dry, you can add a tiny bit of flour. That's butter. Just come together now to a nice mixture. What we want to do is we want to get all the bits together, and we're going to try and make it into like a ball shape. Get all the bits you can. You should end up with a nice sticky ball like this.
Allais a blawd.
Once we've done that, we're going to get our ball and put it down. So flick it around. Try not to get too much on it. We're going to pat it out like this. And if we can, we're going to try flatten this out nice and evenly to about 1/4 inch thick. So 1/4 inch, if you can see, it's just about that thick there. And if you've got one of these, brilliant, we can use a cutter. But if not, you can get like a glass from the cupboard, as long as your mum and dad are happy for you to do, and just use that to cut out the shapes as well. So just nice and evenly like this. And start cutting these out. Once you've cut those out, you have a bit of surplus here, so what we can do is make that into another ball and start again. So again, make sure you've got plenty of flour there. Going to flatten it out. We can make some more Welsh cakes out of these. We've got just enough for one last one there. And there we are. We have our Welsh cakes ready for the frying pan. To start cooking our Welsh cakes, we need Pice canolig, a low to medium heat with un frying pan, pinch Maen, and wait for it to melt in. When the Maen is melted, ask your mum and dad to help you. So you need to get a cloth and just wipe off or dab off any of the excess butter, but please don't do this. Please ask your parents to help you. So the pan should be nicely greased, but there shouldn't be any excess butter sizzling on the pan. So put it back on the heat and start to add your Welsh cakes. So for this, we need to be cooked 2 to 3 minutes each side until they're golden brown on both sides.
Dyma ni'n pick a man. The Welsh cakes are done. Once you finish them, lay them out to cool, get some sugar and sprinkle on. Enjoy.